Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. Today, I'm going to talk about EOS dApps, slow miss, as well as Bitcoin. Just in case you're new to the channel, just to remind everybody that BitJoy is going to have an airdrop. They're going to take a snapshot on September 15. So make sure you move your token out of the exchange to the EOS wallet in order to qualify. Also, EOSBet is having an airdrop right now. In order to qualify, you have to play the game, and you can, before you play the game, make sure you log into Scatter wallet. Once you log in, you can roll the dice and play the game. So depending on your risk reward ratio, you can set a higher rate of winning and all that. So so this is just a game, so don't bet on something you cannot afford to lose. So as a EOSBet token holder, you can you qualify for the dividend at the end of this year, but you have to participate to the game in order to get the EOSBet token. So before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop giveaway, half or ICO. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. And let's get into it. So slow miss is essentially they focus on the blockchain ecosystem security. And it's interesting they wrote something, a safe haven in blockchain dark forest. So in GitHub, you can see it's pretty interesting. They have VeChain. They also do VeChain security as well as ontology as well. And so if we scroll down to this project, they provide security audit, consulting, defense deployment, and threat intelligence. And so as I think as we mentioned, the client, the customer include OK Exchange, Mid.1, Coin8 is one of the exchange, and HitChain. There's a whole bunch of project. I don't even know. Ono is also one of their customer. Bitportal and Silly is one of the project. VeChain, Top.1, Chains is the EOS decentralized asset exchange. And OTC BTC, and you have KK Coin and Nubili. Ooh, Nubili AI. WinChain, never heard of WinChain. So you can check it out. Ontology and VeChain, Huobi Security, they are one of their customer too. That's interesting. Mixon is also their customer. So that is pretty interesting. And if you go on to check on this, like Ethereum Black Valentine's Day, it doesn't sound good. And when you get into this, I think this is the wallet that got hacked, the wallet address that got hacked, I'm suspecting. So this is the wallet address that got hacked. You can check it out. And what is this Moose thing? So this is a cyberspace security explorer engine. So I think that's it. So it's not like Explorer. I think they probably still in development phase or something, right? Let's see. Yeah. So here is RPC API. So you can check it out. So okay. So this is the project basically focused on security on the EOS blockchain ecosystem. I think this is good because this is very important nowadays with so many exchange. Some of the exchange got hacked, and even those wallet got hacked as well. Remember last year you have my Ether wallet. They have a DNS attack, and even though you type into the correct domain name, myetherwallet.com, it redirects to the hacker's website. And also, I believe the domain name redirection, I think, is on the Google, either Google or Amazon Web Services level. So I can't remember now. I think I talked about that probably last year about that. So you can check it out. And let's talk about the Bitcoin quickly. Let's see. So don't forget, next week we are going to have the future contract is going to expire on Wednesday for CBOE, and the CME future contract is going to expire on Tuesday. So both Tuesday and Wednesday. So every time there's a future contract is going to expire, there will be volatility in the market. So this is just based on the observations. And you can see the BTC USD short is shorting up as well. So last time, once the short position clean up, they drop back down. Now they pump it again. And when you go to see the commitment of trade for Bitcoin, this is for CBOE. So this is just 1 Bitcoin per contract. The short position is 3250 versus 1882. So this is non-commercial. This is mostly retail investor. For commercial, there's no institution money playing this game, the short Bitcoin CBOE future. And also for the CME Bitcoin future position, non-commercial, which is the retail investor, you have over 2,100 short position and over 1,800 for the long positions. This is one contract is equal to 5 Bitcoin. So this is times 5 basically. And for the commercial, which is for the institutional investor, they have 145 short position. So it looks like there's a lot of short position compared to the long position. So every time there's a short position more than long positions, in order to kill off all this short position, whale may come in and pump up the price. All this short contract will become wallpaper, become worthless, and then there will be short squeeze coming in to squeeze out all this short position. You have to liquidating the short position and then buy back Bitcoin. Then it will pump up the price. So this is what happened in the past. I think in the past few times that when the CBOE and CME future contract is going to expire, when the short position is more than the long position. So I'm not sure this time will that play out like this, but maybe we're going to have a short rally right before the Bitcoin future is going to expire next Tuesday or Wednesday. And you can also go to the bots. So I talked about this in my previous video. You can go to the BitMEX liquidation bot. So right now it's too early to tell, and right now they're liquidating long on Ethereum, which means they sell Ethereum, liquidating long on Bitcoin, sell Bitcoin, liquidating long on Bitcoin, sell Bitcoin. So you can check it out, liquidating short on EOS, which means buy back EOS. So this is not financial advice. You can check it out. And this is just based on my observation based on a few times, probably more than that. Last time they have short squeeze and all that, and with all this short squeeze, they have to squeeze out the position. But the short squeeze is not just short squeeze, it's basically just like a lot of exchange. They have the short and long contract. If the short contract is more than the long contract, so just like Vegas, if the short contract is more than long contract, they're going to kill off all the short contract and to get your money basically. So in order to do that, they have to probably increase pump up the price. Then your short position will become worthless, and then you have to liquidate your short position and then buy back Bitcoin. So anyway, so in terms of Ethereum, I know right now people talking about Ethereum and all that. And let's see. So so for Ethereum, I think the next support level will be 150. It looks like it break the market structure already. So just like Litecoin. So once you break the market structure, it's going to go free fall basically. Litecoin, yeah. So I think around once they break the market structure, they're going to go free fall. So this is Ethereum is the same fate right now, unless they have some unless they have some other events that may stop this. But it looks like once they break the market structure, we don't know how low this will go. The next support will be 150 for Ethereum. This is not a financial advice. You have to use your due diligence. So, and let me know what you think about the direction of Bitcoin. Will the future market next week affect the price of Bitcoin? Will there be a lot of manipulation and all that? So let me know what you think about the price of Bitcoin. And also, how about this slow miss project? Do you think this is a good project? I think EOS, they have other, trivial dApps and all that. I don't think those dApps are very significant in the system. We need more something like this, with like blockchain security, more sophisticated dApps per se, because a lot of dApps are very, you don't have to use blockchain to run those dApps basically. But for blockchain security, everywhere you need some type of security with the hackers and everything. Security is the fundamentals of everything. You need it, but at the same time, don't forget the person who do the security, they are also a hacker as well. Otherwise, how would they secure those network? And I think there's a joke. People are saying that those antiviral program, they are the one who create the virus, and also they are the one who has the antivirus software to kill those virus as well. So in order to be a security expert per se, you have to be a hacker before, right? So that will be interesting how this project play out. Right now, this is, I don't think anybody talk about this project because people just focusing on some trivial like hype dApps, like some, I don't know. I think we should focus more on sophisticated dApps rather than those game and everything. That is much better for the ecosystem. I mean, not that I don't like gaming, but I think we need more sophisticated dApps on the platform, and then that will create a more network effect, and more project also will come on board to EOS if you have more serious dApps rather than some trivial dApps that you don't even need running those dApps on the blockchain to begin with. So let me know what you think about this slow misstep as well as the direction of Bitcoin. Do you think there will be some volatility before the CBOE and CME future contract is going to expire next Tuesday and Wednesday? And let me know what you think about this. Will be pretty interesting to hear from you. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Also share with your friends. Make sure you subscribe. You don't miss out the upcoming airdrop giveaway, hard fork or ICO. And remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not a financial advisor. Investing in ICO or cryptocurrency has inherent risks. Please use the due diligence.